Nigga talking about they gonna do me something when they do me, so I DM'd them. That's basically, you DM'd? Yeah. So what'd you say? Said I'm like that. Basically, I ain't gonna go into detail, but I just told them, I just basically told them, man. I don't really want to talk about it on here, but ain't nobody, bro, like, I basically told him, man, these other dudes bro, like, he was talking crazy, bro. When I woke up, when I saw that, I was just like, man, we gonna lay you down, bro. I ain't going for nobody putting their hands on their boss. You notice he don't want to talk about the BG paperwork. He don't want to talk about.
But Wack100 keep talking about. Look, Boosie don't want to talk about BG paperwork, right? But do y'all know that QCP, right? The co-founder for Quality Control Music, right? That houses the Migos, Lil Baby, and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. It's a known documented fact that QCP, not Coach K, but QCP, cooperated in a case, right, once before, whereas QCP was chilling at his homeboy crib, right, a weed spot or something, before the fame or whatever. A dude come in there, kicks the door in or something, robs him or something, kills him. QCP jumps out the window and gets away. Now he tells authorities and stuff, right? Dude gets apprehended. Whatever the case may be, it's a documented fact that QCP cooperated with that case, right? So that's Wack100 supposed to be like business friend or whatever you want to call it. So we all can say this is biased when it comes to Wack100 because the same way that he's speaking on Lil Boosie, tune of his flute changed once he heard BG was a rat. Why don't you keep that same energy that you have towards rats and stuff? But when I present you the proper paperwork to show you that your man, the dude that you call your man's, which is BG, he cooperated. Now y'all live this lifestyle as far as like, rats should be killed, rats shouldn't have a voice, scrutinizing all rats and stuff, right? So if you provided with documentation that's showing that like your homie or your close one, a loved one is a known rat and you betraying this gangster street life, then what does that say about you? Because it's people pick and choose. So that's basically what I'm saying. While Wack100 getting on Lil Boosie for not coming at BG for allegedly ratting, why Wack100 ain't coming at QCP? Because people that he in business with or that look like a mogul or something, he pretty much try to keep that friendship strong. Basically, you get what I'm saying? A give and take relationship. So that's why I feel like Wack100 never comes at QCP when everybody presented documentations and was like, you keep talking about rat this, Jim Jones a rat, everybody rat snitches and such and such. Why every time we try to present you with this QCP paperwork and you do your due diligence, you always got there and turn your back on the case and start talking about something else?
Never say, Wack called BG a rat, and I told him to send me the work. He didn't send me that work, so it is what it is. He don't want to talk about that. Because he know once I see him at work, he went on mute. He definitely went on mute. You had him stuttering, Wack. He ain't know what to say on there.
And see, that's what I be talking about. Y'all please be with me on this. Wack100 has yes men. And those guys got to be under 30 years old because I'm going to be straight up, just me just thinking as a man and knowing the world and the streets and how to finagle. And you get what I'm saying? Like, look, these cats is young. Like, ain't nobody my age or older is on Wack 100 platform. Every time you like, it's too many yes men. It's too many guys that's not standing for their self and not voicing their own opinions and words and thoughts and stuff, right? They always on the yes man train with Wack 100. Why? Because Wack 100 always allude to y'all that he's the one that opening and closing doors for people. So if a person portray the image of like, yo, I can get this going for you, or I can have this going for you, people tend to cling towards those type of people. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, Wack 100, man. Oh, so what I was basically trying to say about that yes man stuff, right? You got Wack 100 cheerleaders on Clubhouse, right? He got so many houses on Clubhouse, so I'm gonna just speak on everybody, even Death of the Cloud Chaser, because I was speaking highly of Death of the Cloud Chaser being the only person that Wack 100 came for, but ain't fall because everybody that Wack 100 came for, far as like the Bullets Gotti, like all these influencers or whatever you want to call these individuals and stuff, they clashed with Wack 100, right? But then somewhere down the line, they ended up being cool with Wack 100 on the same dinner plate. So that's what I'm meaning when I say this. Like I used to speak highly of Death of a Cloud Chaser because he was one of them ones that I thought didn't fall for all the little shit for us like, yo, I want to be in the limelight too. Let me be cool with Wack 100. He ain't stand on his square. Wack 100 was coming at him, calling him bitches, hoes, all the worst thing you can think of. Fast forward to now. Do you know that Death of a Cloud Chaser can call Wack 100 and get in touch with him and be like, yo, what you think about this topic or such and such? So that's what I mean about like, yo, it's a whole lot of cheerleaders, there's a whole lot of yes men. People feel like doors can be opened up for them. It's the only reason why they try to damn have some type of dealings with Wack 100. And to me, he haven't showed y'all that he opened doors. All he do is just talk. What doors have he opened? Like he always mentioning certain people, but what have he done to open doors and stuff? Like honestly, y'all never question that. Just because you blue face manager, the game manager, or whatever the case may be, what can you do if I look for you for to be my manager or to handle business? What can you do for me to open doors instead of just acting like and saying that you know this person, you know that person, you belong to this and that? Like I don't know, just mix me with all of that bullshit, man. But he got cheerleaders on the squad, so all everybody, even the females, they are yes men. You get what I'm saying? So dude said that, yeah, Wack, you had Boosie stuttering, so he didn't know what to say. Boosie is going through a goddamn federal pretrial right now. Any and everything can be the determined factor of Boosie serving time in the feds and stuff for that gun possession, right? So of course he's gonna let it be known like, yo, y'all look at Wack 100 as the big bad wolf and stuff, right? But soon Wack 100 started implementing that I was gonna be touched if I was to come to California or whatever. I quickly got in his DM and let him know, like, yo, that ain't gonna happen. I got too many guys that love me. If you even act like you gonna do something, you gonna be lifeless. Boost is saying it in a way to the point where he's not going to incriminate himself. You get what I'm saying? To the point where he didn't want to let Vlad know the whole deep conversation and shit because it was some harsh words. Probably like Boosie was probably telling Wack 100 like, "Yo, yeah, touch me and see what happened. Your whole family gonna get touched or whatever the case may be." So, little Boosie couldn't elaborate on that stuff, being that he's currently going through a federal pretrial. You get what I'm saying? So once again, yes, man. Yeah, Wack 100, you had little Boosie stuttering. He didn't know what to say. Motherfucker, he knew what to say, but he couldn't say shit because he incriminated himself on the Vlad podcast. He's currently going through a motherfucking a federal pretrial That means like NBA YoungBoy, like you ain't got to be confined in the prison or jail or something fighting your case. We're gonna have some stipulations towards you. You're gonna have this ankle monitor on, but you can move around out here free and stuff. But 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you're gonna have to come up to court. You're gonna have to show up to court and you're gonna have to face the funk on these charges. So that's what pre-trial is. And everybody don't get it that's considered like a flight risk or something. You would have think they would have got there, they wouldn't have gave it to NBA YoungBoy because when they caught him, he was running. He ran. He jumped out the vehicle and ran. So that's making you look like a flight risk as it is. So at the end of the day, it's all about your lawyers and the right people to get in front of. And you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't know why Wack 100 don't have that same energy when they keep talking about QCP and stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't really say it on here, but he sounded like he was lying though. You know, he didn't say all that in the DM.
But why is he lying though? Now y'all see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this shit all the time. I'm gonna show. I might do something one day to let y'all see how many nut huggers Wack 100 has that are grown men seeking opportunities. All of these people is opportunities. Just put it like that. Just put it like that. Ain't nobody that naive or gullible. People trying to make their way and get to that way quicker than the road that others travel. You get what I'm saying? That's all I can look at. Listen at this man. He hating on Lil Boosie because Wack 100 don't like Lil Boosie.
No, he ain't do none of that. Yeah, he won't do nothing. He got bigger problems now.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in,
Yo,
man.
So at the end of the day, man, that was Wack 100. Boosie was on Vlad TV, and Vlad asked him about Wack 100 and stuff. And then Lil Boosie was on some stuff like, yo, when I heard him say such and such, man, that was foul. And me being the person that I am, so I had to jump in his DM and let him know some things and stuff. So what y'all think about this Wack 100? You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna delete that other one that I did yesterday on Big U because I went back and checked it out, and the audio is kind of like messed up and stuff. So at the end of the day, visuals and audio is the key to this thing. So I'm gonna go delete that one, and then I'll probably redo it a certain way. But it's 626. It's 626 anti-meridian. Do y'all know what anti-meridian is? So instead of me saying 6:26 a.m. is 6:26 anti-meridian. I'll teach y'all some stuff. I'll teach y'all some stuff. Do y'all know what PM means? PM means post meridian. Anti-meridian, ANTE, anti-meridian. That's what AM means. PM means post meridian. So you heard somebody be like 8 o'clock AM anti-meridian. Yo, it's 9 o'clock PM post meridian. Man, I'll teach y'all some stuff, man. See, y'all probably didn't even know what AM and PM meant, but yeah, it's currently 6:27 anti-meridian. North Carolina Eastern time, man. So there's that on that Wack 100, man. Him and Lil Boosie going at it and stuff. But they been going at it. You get what I'm saying? And BG supposed to have cooperated years ago when he first got his case, caught his case and stuff, right? So Wack 100 presented it to Boosie some type of way, like, yo, you always on people necks about ratting and snitching and stuff. Your homeboy BG, I got proof and documentation that he ratted. You get what I'm saying? So it was a back and forth for a while and stuff. And then evidently Wack 100 finally presented Lil Boosie BG's paperwork. And then after that, you ain't heard a peep from Lil Boosie and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because it's favoritism bias. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, he probably seen the paperwork and probably like, oh man, that's my dog, that's my boy. Just like Boosie and T.I. when they had that little scrimmage or whatever you want to call it, smoking mirrors or whatever. Y'all, if y'all hip to me, then y'all know that I always be like, yo, I don't be believing none of this stuff. You get what I'm saying? But it's almost 6:30 anti-meridian. That means AM. Anti-meridian. You tune in to me, I'm gonna teach you some stuff. PM, post-meridian. So if y'all ever heard somebody be like 9 p.m., all they saying is it's 9 post-meridian. I'll teach y'all some stuff, but it's currently 6:30 anti-meridian. I mean, basically saying it's 6:30 a.m. I'm gonna teach y'all some stuff. Keep tuning in to this channel, man. I'm gonna delete the other video and stuff about Wack100 and Big U that I did yesterday because of the audio. So hopefully this audio ain't the problem and stuff today, but y'all rewind this stuff if y'all want to hear the little details about little Boosie and Wack100 little scrimmage they had going on and stuff.